Hey folks, Bill here from Survival War, coming at you with another video today. Today we're going to have the latest iteration and something I've been waiting to bring and put together for you guys. And this is my actual belt pouch survival kit. You've seen me put the orange one together. I've carried that one off and on, but it was always lacking something. And the thing it was lacking was something pretty serious for me. This kit's been put together through years of kind of my own R&D, trial and error, see what works, testing it out, and kind of always continuously working at improving it. This is as close to a final version as I think I can get. I'm sure there is something I'm forgetting here, but for me, this is going to cover all my needs and anyone else's needs who may put together a similar kit. So, with these belt pouch survival kits, I've done quite a many videos on them. This one is the first one I'm really excited to do because I want to show you what I found and the kit that I put together around it. So, we'll get into it. The first thing we're going to do, start out, the pouch itself is a Elite Special Spanker Molly Admin pouch. Reason I went with this pouch is the length of it. I wanted something wide enough to where I can put a couple things in here that had some length to them. So another big reason I wanted that hook and loop panel on the front because I wanted to be able to attach this. This is one of my absolute favorite pieces of gear. It is from Leicester River Bushcraft. You guys can find them on Instagram, YouTube. They're the company that makes the Leicester River Boreal Bushcraft shirts. So this is their signal panel holder. So it has hook and loop mount on the back, has two chem lights it comes with. I have them mounted right there on the two straps. And then in the center, we have the actual signal panel. I'm going to set that down. And here's the signal panel. Well, this is an emergency signal panel, but it has many uses, guys. It's a nice, strong Cordura fabric. We can use this for a number of things. I've used it for a placemat. I've used it as a sitting mat before. I used it to catch shavings a lot of times. And again, we have its main purpose, the signal panel. This one is, I believe it's multi-cam. I could be wrong. I'm not too up on the different camos, but this one I enjoyed. It fits in with the Pennsylvania woodlands around me while having that orange signal panel built in. These aren't cheap, but they're not entirely too expensive. These are all handmade by, I believe his name is Jason. I could be wrong, and if I am, I apologize. They're all hand sewn. He puts these together. I believe it's 45 around there, $45 for a quality handmade American product. It is worth the price all day long. So after that, we have some of our signaling equipment right on the front. For a kit like this, the main functions we want to be able to clear are the ability to signal for help, fire for thermal regulation, and water for thermal regulation. And if we can, be able to get some food. If we find ourselves really out there, really stuck, this gives you all those opportunities. So we're going to break into it. You can see it has the Molly attachments on the back, but if you set them up like this, you can wear that right on your belt. Fits right on your hip, right on the small of your back, wherever you may want to carry it. It is a little deep, unfortunately, but having this was a big thing I wanted, even if it does stick out a little bit. It's not too bad. It's not unmanageable. First thing we're going to do is break into the front zipper pouch here. We have a small roll, 50 meters of dental floss. Excuse me, my hat's running down. Take care of your teeth, your gums. 50 meters, 150 feet roughly of extra cordage. So we have that for whatever we need to do, tie things up, fishing line, whatever it may be, we have that. Next up, we have three important things. We have our UST Star Flash mirror. Always have a signal mirror. Remember, signaling is one of the primary functions of an emergency kit like this. We have a small compass. This is a Brunton tag along. These are made in the US. This is about as small a compass as I use regularly now. I don't really go for the button compasses unless I'm putting it together in a really small PSK tin. But even then, I check all them with, I test their reliability with my Brunton Pocket Transit. I'll set it out, check where it's pointing, just make sure they're lined up so I know I'm getting a relatively good reading from those small button compasses. So we have the button tag-along compass in this kit. And lastly, we have a Tops signal whistle. Very loud, very thin, lightweight whistle. What you do with these when you find yourself in an emergency, you realize you're lost, these all attach. Did that backwards. Right to the Star Flash mirror lanyard. Do this right the first time, it works. There we go. Then we just tuck them in, pull it. And then you wear this the entire time you're in the emergency situation. Always have your whistle. Every so often, you can do your 3 SOS, wait 30 seconds, do 3 more, and repeat that every 5 minutes. So if you're up and you're awake, that's what you're doing with your whistle. Always have your compass so you know where you're at. And your mirror. That way you can be able to signal people, aircrafts, helicopters, whatever it may be. Remember, this kit has a very specific purpose. You want to be able to signal, regulate thermal temperatures. So you want to be able to control whether you're hot, cool, the ability to cool down or get warm, and procure water. Next up, we have 50 AquaTabs. These are going to come in handy. This is going to allow you to purify a lot of water with this kit. So we have our 50 AquaTabs. Next up, we have the little bit of first aid we have in here. Get everything out of this zipper pouch. I know it's off camera, but you guys saw the pouch. We're just going in this front zipper pouch. We have some waterproof next care bandages, antihistamines to control allergic reactions, sinuses, allergies, whatever it may be. It's going to make your time if you get lost a lot better. And if you do get lost, you can't sleep, one of those antihistamines is going to help put you out at night. So next up, we have dual action acetaminophen, ibuprofen pain relievers. Just carry 4 or 6 of those in here. If you get a headache, twisted ankle, these are going to help dull that pain and make your time in the woods a little more less stressful. So with that, last thing we have in that front pouch is just a Fresnel lens, part of our fire kit. Always have a Fresnel lens in every kit. These things are so lightweight, thin, and it's a ever good fire source. So being able to start solar fires, primary thing we want to have. Next up, we're going to bust into the main part of the pouch, this main zipper panel. That's the only 2 sections in here. We have that front zipper pocket, and then our main unzip panel. So first things up, shelter. Got 2 things for shelter in here. We have our SOL XL heat sheet. These are not the cheap shreddable silver aluminum space blankets. These guys are made tougher. They stretch, they have some give to them. That's why these are the SOL are the only ones I carry anymore. So we have that. And in tandem, of course, we have our SOL 2-person bivvy. These are the SOL XL heat sheets bivvy. The nice thing about this, it is long. You can cut a hole in this if you need to make a poncho. So we have that. You get in this, it's going to help you regulate your temperature, whether you're cold, hot, whatever it may be. We have ability to keep warm and affect our own survival. Next up, some of the meat and potatoes, along with the shelter, is our cutting tool in here. This cutting tool is a Victorinox Swiss Tool Spirit X. Has the great pliers, scissors, the Victorinox saw, they're great blades, and this one actually has a chisel in it. So that chisel actually is a big part of and the file, is what, for me, makes the Victorinox Swiss Tool Spirit X the best multi-tool for out in the woods. It beats any of the Leathermans. It's also, for the most part, lighter and smaller than them. So the Victorinox Swiss Tool Spirit X. Next up, we have some of our cordage / repair. So we have 30 feet of number 18 bank line, enough to get shelter set up. And then we also have a roll of duct tape, gear repair, clothing repair. First aid, you can use this to bandage if you need to. Number of uses, flame extenders, whatever it may be. We all know the uses for duct tape. That's why we have a small roll in all of our kits. After that, we have a small light, just a Coast single AAA 200 lumen flashlight. Not necessarily to go anywhere in the dark, but when you're at camp, if you're set up, it lets you see if you have to do something at night, go pee, whatever it may be. Having the ability to light and at night signal. This doesn't have a strobe. If you have a flashlight that has a strobe, even better. But you hear someone looking for you at night, you can flash and signal for their help. Next up, we have part of our food gathering devices. We have 3 small game traps. These are 3 snares that are pre-built, ready to go. You just have to set them up. Ideally, you shouldn't have to get to this, but depending how far out there you are, how lost you are, you may need to find food, and small game, that's going to be one of your primary resources. So we have 3 snares, excuse me. Next up, we have our fire kit. In this fire kit, there's also a small fishing kit. It has some stuff taped to the roof of the tin. And then we have our actual fire kit. We have a small file tool, ferro rod on a keychain. This can also be worn on your necklace. A number of fire plugs, mini Bic lighter, and a small chunk of fat wood in here. So we have a pretty comprehensive fire kit should you find yourself in a survival situation. And we also have a piece of inner tube holding the kit together. And remember, we have the hooks and fishing line taped to the inside of that fire kit. So you have multiple ways to feed yourself, multiple ways to start a fire, and the primary purpose of this kit and this pouch, we also have inside, I'll show you guys, a stainless steel single wall Klean Kanteen water bottle. This was the primary reason for going to this pouch, and something I've been searching for, a combination that fits together that allows me to carry a stainless steel water bottle. When I finally found it, it's this Spanker Elite Tactical admin pouch, and this 18-ounce Klean Kanteen. This is a single wall, just like the 27-ounce, and they also make a smaller 12-ounce, I believe. The 18 fits in there with the bamboo cap perfectly. So with this water bottle, we also carry this. This is a fabric coffee filter, and we also have a hair tie that I keep around the neck of the bottle. Let me take a drink of pour the water out here. I had some water in it, but I want to show the purpose of this setup. So we take this, when you're getting your water from a stream, put the filter in, and then you use the hair tie, and it just lives on there. Now you can pre-filter your water before you boil, so you don't have dirty water going in. That'll get rid of the most grime, dirt, whatever it is. So that's why we carry the fabric coffee filter. For me, finding that container, that pouch, and then being able to finally find one of these 18 ounces after a while looking for one, it allowed me to put this kit together, something I'm comfortable carrying, because outside of a knife, I think a stainless steel water bottle or titanium water bottle is one of the 2-3 most important things you can carry. A knife, fire starter, and a metal container for water. You can see fits perfectly in here. Having the ability to pre-filter, and then being 18 ounces, these 50 AquaTabs, you can split each AquaTab in half with your knife, and that's going to allow you to fill that without boiling water 100 times. So, but far before you ever have to boil, you're going to have plenty of clean water, as long as you can find a source with these AquaTabs. Thank you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. This kit, I am very happy with at this point. It's taken a while to get there, but finding the combination of the water bottle and a pouch that fits it just right. And then the third thing, having that front Velcro so I can attach the signal panel holder, is, for me, it makes it a game changer. So thank you guys. I hope this video gave you some information that you can use when putting your own kits together, and get out there, test them. That's how I was able to put this together. I figured out what worked for me, what I wanted in that kit after multiple times using them. that stainless steel water bottle is just, it's a must have for me. If there's any way possible to be able to carry one on your belt, do it. So thank you guys again. Quit rambling here. Hopefully this audio is better. I apparently had got around to my mic, messed up some settings, and that screwed things up the last couple videos. So hopefully this is better. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to comment. Every comment between now and September 1st, which is tomorrow, unfortunately, you're entered to win the Cody Lundeen 98.6 degrees, the art of keeping your ass alive book. So whether it's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all the comments are going to get put in, and I'll pick a winner. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.